Well, hello. We are in the home stretch of Leadership Love Month, and this is the last post that I'll be making about it. And it's about leaders loving their community. But before I go any further, first let's review week one, the first week, the full week of the month. We covered loving yourself as a leader. The second week, we covered loving your team as a leader. The third week, we covered loving your clients as a leader. And now we're going to talk about loving your community as a leader. But before I talk about community, I need to talk about likes, subscribes, and shares. If you like the content that I'm offering you, please do hit the thumbs up or the heart. Please do subscribe and please do share. There is someone in your world who needs to know about this. Showing love to your community really demands demonstrating empathy and care for the greater community, whether or not they are your direct clients, because you never know who people know that you should know and who will introduce to you because you've done something good for the community. The first thing you need to do is to be engaged. They need to know that you're there, whether you're going to uh, community meetings or whether you're joining the local chamber of commerce and participating in activities and fundraisers, whether you're just going out to your neighbors and getting involved in a street cleaning effort or a bazaar or a fundraiser for your local Boys and Girls Club, but they need to know that you're there. The other thing is to support local businesses. You are a local business, but you have other local businesses who are not necessarily direct competitors that you can support, whether you allow them to put flyers up in your establishment if you're a brick and mortar business, or whether you interview them on your podcast if you're a podcaster. Those are some of the things that you might want to do. Also, remember the youth. Every community has young people. And as we know, as older people, we want to complain about the young people all the time. But my question is, what are you doing to develop them, to engage them, to introduce them to new things and to help them to grow? Get involved, as I said before, with the Boys and Girls Club, or if there's a local church that has a youth group, offer to sponsor an activity when they have a youth night, buy the ice cream or the pizza for the night. Also, you might want to take in interns. If you've got young people that might be interested in what you're doing, then invite those young people to help you to do what you're doing. Maybe you need an internet website built, and you've got some young people that are really all about doing that. Well, invite them in and pay them a few dollars to do that. That's getting involved. The other thing is stewardship, environmental stewardship. We're all about the environment now. We're seeing all of the terrible things that are happening in our environment now. What can you do as an entrepreneur or a leader to help support those efforts in your city or even in your neighborhood? And then finally, cultural enrichment and arts programs. Also, sports teams. Sponsor some kids doing something worthwhile. If you can do that, then number one, you'll help get rid of a huge problem of youth just not being engaged, and you'll be encouraging a young person and possibly even young parents that don't have resources or single parents. So there are lots of ways to get involved in the community, to make yourself known, to let people know that you are in that community to stay and that you desire to be engaged. And with this, we end Leadership Love Month, but hopefully you will not end the leadership love. Once more, please thumbs up or heart to like, and please subscribe and share. Have a wonderful, wonderful balance of the day.